You know I love the pettiness. You know I love the trolling.
No, you're not going here.
The daughter of the owner of the Bucks.
I can't stand this
Mallory Eames, I
unprofessional
believe
show.
her name is.
This all y'all want to talk about?
And she's got the Pusha T t-shirt on. Why? If you don't know, Pusha T and Drake have gone back and forth on wax, and that is a way to troll Drake, and I am here for it. What did you think when you saw the t-shirt?
I want to quote the great American philosopher David Jacoby said, "You can be mean if you're funny." Mm-hmm. That's funny.
It's funny. And Drake himself changed his avatar on IG to her. He said that he felt the same way.
I remember when she was representing the Bucks at the lottery and became a somewhat social media celebrity overnight. Based on the fact that people saw her and got that wow factor.
She's got personality. She's got personality in interviews and stuff, too.
Wanted to make sure that, is she being a culture vulture? And then I look deeper into it. I'm like,
she's cool.
I can believe that she knows Pusha T's song.
Yes.
So now that validates her wearing the shirt because you can't rock the shirt.
If you don't know,
if you don't know the clips, you can't rock the shirt.
Yeah, you can't wear the shirt.
And I saw her with the J-Lo hoops on. So I'm like, you know what? Okay.
I like what you did there. You had to evaluate
no
a little
doubt.
bit. Okay.
No doubt. I'm living this. You know what I'm saying?
I
love her. I love the shirt. I don't like the fact that I picked the Bucks to win this series.
Doesn't look great now.
And they're trailing 3-2. But I do like the fact that Toronto got a big-time opportunity right here.
Oh, we're going to talk about Game 6.
Seize the moment.
We're going to talk about Game 6 later on the show, but right now it is time for cultural or regional.
Let's go.
Okay, not all the action was on the court last night. Courtside, we had a couple members of the Green Bay Packers. Notably offensive lineman David Bakhtiari. There he is. And he's got a thing that he does, and I love it. He just grabs a beer. What's he do to that beer, Jalen Rose? Chugs it real quick, like 5 swallows. That's insane. But then he doesn't stop there. He goes for number 2. He's got one on deck, ready to go. And then he doesn't stop there. Stands up, points out his quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers makes an attempt here. Now, the beer's not full to begin with. See, Aaron, he chugs beer kind of like I do. It's all bubbly. You feel like you're going to burp. He puts up the 1 minute sign, and then, if you notice here, Jalen doesn't finish. Jalen Rose. And then we have Christian Yelich, of course, of the Brewers. He takes down about 3/4 of a beer. Jalen, is chugging beers cultural or regional?
That's 1,000% cultural. Just look at the video of who's doing it and who's cheering for it. Now, the offensive lineman, I'm going to start with him.
Bakhtiari.
He could have been in the movie Animal House. He could go hang out on the Grand Cruise.
I feel like he could have chugged like 6.
No doubt about it. That's what he does. He been doing that for a really long time.
He's talented.
He been doing that since I was chugging 40s. Like that's what he does. I like when he went for the second one. I don't know if that was his date, his girlfriend, or a stranger. But when he got the crazy eyes.
He's been to other games with her, so I think
But when he got the crazy eyes, I saw her look like, all right, now you need to slow down a little bit. Okay. You know, she gave him that, all right, now I'm a sister look like, all right, now you need to chill out. You're a little too enthusiastic about this. Now, for Aaron Rodgers, he's CEO of a Fortune 500 company called the Green Bay Packers. Mm-hmm. He can't be at a basketball game just chugging beer. He should try to do it smooth. You know, I'm going to take a couple of sips. You know, I can't be really getting caught up in that.
He's not an offensive lineman. He's a quarterback.
And Christian Yelich looks like he just turned 21.
Yup.
Even though he's 27. He's an MVP. So he's just living his best life.
I've got huge news on this, an angle on this that you have no idea happened. The Lions actually beat the Packers at something last night. Matthew Stafford was watching this performance from Aaron Rodgers, and he was at a bar, and he had a beer. You know what Matthew Stafford did? Chugged the whole beer. Chugged the whole beer. The Lions won. The Lions won. The Lions won a beer chugging contest.
Meow.